get on board. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lenzer, Santa Claus und ihr seht Get Germanized, Top 10 German Christmas Traditions. Our first Weihnachtstradition ist die vierwöchige Adventszeit. The 4-week-long Advent time. The Adventszeit was celebrated in ancient Rome as early as the 6th century and serves as preparation for the birthday of Christ. Advent means Ankunft and stands for the arrival of Christ in this world. The Adventszeit begins on the 4th Sunday before the 24th of December. On the first Advent, dem ersten Advent, Germans light the first of 4 candles on their Adventskranz. Which brings us to the next tradition, der Adventskranz, the Advent Wreath. Ho 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 ho! The Adventskranz has its origin in Hamburg, being created about 150 years ago by pastor Johann Heinrich Wichern. He was the owner of an orphanage, and during the Advent time he held devotions in which he told the children about Christmas. Each day they lit a candle on a chandelier until Christmas Day, when there were 24 candles illuminating the room. Ho ho ho! The children liked this custom so much that they built their own smaller versions with 4 candles, one for each Sunday of the month, which is now known as the Adventskranz. Today the wreaths are made of branches and are decorated with Christmas ornaments and 4 candles. Each Sunday, Germans light one of the candles as a symbol for increasing life during the dark German winter time. Advent Sundays are a chance for families to sit down with coffee and cake and enjoy time together. Our third German Christmas tradition is der Adventskalender, the Advent calendar. The calendar comes in all different shapes and has 24 little doors or bags. Ho 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 ho! The traditional version holds a picture and a piece of chocolate behind each door, while modern versions can even come with toys. Doors on the calendar mark the time until Holy Night, Heiligabend. The inventor of the calendar is most likely Gerhard Lang. When he was young, his mother drew 24 squares on a piece of cardboard and put a cookie in each of them. Later in life, he remembered his mother's custom and decided to print his own version in 1908. It still had no doors, but colorful pictures instead of cookies. The first calendars with doors were made around 1920, and since 1958 came with chocolate inside. The fourth German Christmas tradition is Kartoffelsalat und Wurst, potato salad and sausage. Ho 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 ho! Yum! Many Germans have potato salad and sausages on Heiligabend. Others eat fish or fish soup. This was originally done to remember the poverty of Maria and Joseph, Mary and Joseph, the night before Christ was born. Many people still fast on this night or only eat light food. An easy meal also spares you a day of slaving away in the kitchen. Ho 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 ho! My elves can tell a story about that. The fifth German Christmas tradition is Weihnachtspyramiden, Christmas pyramids. Ho 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 ho! The origin of the Christmas pyramids dates back to the Middle Ages, when I was still a bit younger. Ho ho ho! In this period it was traditional in southern and western Europe to bring evergreen branches into the home and hang them in order to ward off moroseness during the cold and dark winter months. In northern and eastern Europe, traditional candles were used to achieve this goal. The Christmas pyramid would eventually unify those two traditions and become a symbol of Christmas celebrations. It is also suggested that the Christmas pyramid is a predecessor of the Christmas tree, dem Weihnachtsbaum. Our next German Christmas tradition is one of my favorites. Christmas markets. Weihnachtsmärkte. Ho, 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 ho. Christmas markets, sometimes also called Christkindlesmarkt, Christ Child Market or Adventsmarkt, Advent Market, are the meeting spot during the Adventszeit for almost every German and his friends. Many families make it a tradition to go to a Weihnachtsmarkt before Christmas, where they meet friends, listen to Christmas carols and have a Glühwein. Glhwein, a hot spicy kind of wine that keeps you warm from inside and keeps you going during your Christmas market adventure. Ho, ho, ho. There are also many booths selling handcrafted gifts, Christmas foods and other delicious surprises. Sometimes you can even sneak an early look at the Weihnachtsmann, Santa Claus, roaming the markets and handing out chocolates and gifts to children. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Our 7th German Christmas tradition is Secret Santa. Sneaky Santa, also known as Wichteln, which literally translated means gnoming, and is often done by Germans and their friends during the Adventszeit. There are many variations, but the traditional one is to draw a person's name out of a hat and then buy a personalized gift for the person you've drawn. There's also a variation for those who are not big on spending lots of money, which is called Schrottwichteln. Trash gnoming. This is my personal favorite. In this version, the participants often pick something they already own but don't need anymore, such as an old DVD, a book, or pretty much anything you can think of. The 8th German Christmas tradition is Keksebacken, baking cookies. That is also one of my favorite traditions. Baking delicious cookies is just as traditional for many Germans as Christmas markets or Wichteln. Getting together with your friends, having fun and maybe even drinking a few glasses of Glühwein is a must for many. German Christmas tradition number 9. Unwrapping presents on the 24th of December. Unlike other countries, Germans want to get things done early on and unwrap all of their presents on the evening of the 24th of December, which is Heiligabend, Holy Night or Holy Evening. Many Germans go to church or have a walk outside with their family and come back to have a meal first and then prepare for the Bescherung, the handing out of the presents on Christmas. Last but not least, a German Christmas tradition I am very familiar with. Nikolaus Tag or Krampus Tag. On the evening before the 6th of December, Nikolaus Tag, German kids clean their shoes and put them in front of the fireplace and then wait for Nikolaus to fill them with chocolates, candy and even little gifts on the morning of the 6th of December. If the kids been nice during the year, they can expect a gift from St. Nikolaus. But if they've been naughty, St. Nick's helper, Knecht Ruprecht, a sketchy-looking man with a whip on his belt, is coming to get and punish them. In southern Germany, Knecht Ruprecht is replaced by the Krampus, a demonic-looking creature that drags naughty children off to hell. If you want to know more about the Krampus, make sure to check out my video about it here. That was the top 10 German Christmas traditions. What is your favorite Christmas tradition? Do you celebrate Christmas at all? If not, what do you do on that day instead? If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends to make Santa happy and spread the German Christmas traditions. Ho, 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 ho. And by the way, I've eaten a bit of tomato sauce before this video, so I'm sorry about that. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for weekly videos, like my Facebook page and visit me on Twitter and Instagram for exclusive bonus content and sneak peeks into my daily Santa life here in Germany. Ho 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 ho! You can also support the channel, Santa, and get access to many cool rewards like a monthly Google Hangout with me by becoming a patron here. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Frohe Weihnachten und einen guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr. Santa's beer is not very tasty. Setz dich! The traditional version holds the pizza. It holds a pizza. Advent calendars with pizzas inside. That would be something Santa would enjoy greatly. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Gift in German means poison. Ho, ho, ho.